get standing ovations, they can't help it but rejoice. They all wanna follow me, cause I got my foot on the opposition neck and ain't no apologies. 100 yards, you know I own all the property. Daddy's home, you know I own all the property. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. You gotta choose.
You spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like Big Pitch came to Jonah. Yeah, I'm still independent, ain't sold a million records. Yeah, used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Gang time in it. Gang time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. I will not bend. Gang time. Run it up. 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 You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog so the day that you finally pop off, they'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time.
Yeah, it was with bitch ass watching this shit.
I thank God for the payment. That's a solid foundation. When I finally make it, I give God all the praises.
I need Diddy to watch my bullshit. Let me get the mic going.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Today, it's the penultimate week of the regular season, week 16, and we've got a good one in store between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Baltimore Ravens. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Ready, Rick.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Lawrence will throw. He finds his man complete. It's Jenkins. Touchdown, Jaguars. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And the next-gen stats are going to tell the story, and wow, what a story
What a trash
it is.
fucking corner, bro.
23 miles an hour.
I love that you can't play pressed on a 75 overall receiver.
Folks.
It's fucking hilarious. 85 overall corner can't press a 75
After the
overall.
touchdown, Cook now
It was
to
literally
kick
just
this one
99
away.
speed with nothing else. I'll take it. I'll take it.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, boy's already yellow. Gotta love it. Go conservative.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That's my bad.
Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And his throw is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Bro, no, fuck you, bro. Fuck you, dude. That is some absolute garbage shit, bro. There's no way. Oh, God, I'm fuck, that pass was so up front. Man, I need to leave that down. That's so fucking stupid.
But obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Odafe Oweh in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Lawrence. A heck of an effort there on the scramble. Leaves him with just 3rd and a yard. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. 4th down on his Logan Cook to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded at the 20. Almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
Now Jackson on 1st down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because Covered was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Jackson.
Bro, fucking lead it up, bro. Lead it up, you trash. You trash motherfucker. Lead it upwards, bro. God, I'm so ass at this shit.
Because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But
Fucking
how about a
open as
little
hell,
credit
too.
to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Yes, let's give him a block animation. Laugh my fucking ass
Tucker's
off.
kick is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Give to Etienne running right. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On the counter, Etienne, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow, knocked it for a loss.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Bro, it's Marlon Humphrey. Oh my god, that's my best player. Oh, God, so
at the
ass.
15-yard line.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Lawrence giving to Etienne here on the option. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing a shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On 2nd and 7, Lawrence. This will be caught just inside the 10.
I knew he was fucking trash. I knew he was gonna do that shit, and I just couldn't get the hard flat out fast enough.
With touchdown number 8 on the year.
Alright, boss.
These guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Gang, gang. Gang, gang, huh? That's what we're saying now?
After the touchdown,
Feeling
Cook
ourselves.
now to kick this one away.
We're feeling ourselves. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
And that'll carry
Playoff
over
push.
the back line of the end zone for a
This is the
touchback.
playoff push.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
Boy, running like molasses, man.
Fuck
running, bro. We ain't running today. We just want to fucking play.
In this case, a field goal, they'll take it.
Haven't had a TSL game in like 2 weeks, bro. Might as well just fucking sling it and fuck around.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive in with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. picked by Chad
I didn't think he
Muma.
could get that, to be honest. Thought it'd be over his head.
36-yard line.
It was a stupid
nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
Oh, boy.
Boy.
Give me something, Maddie.
Really tested defense.
Give me something, Maddie.
Changes. They're already inside field
Give
goal
me
range to
something,
start the
Maddie.
possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Fuck. Good shit, bro. Ooh, bro, should have taken him out for the playoffs. That would have been pretty funny. You better DC, though. Rip.
Extra point by McCann, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Dislocated shoulder, bro. That's 4 weeks. Uh-oh.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Dobbins.
Oh, why is he so slow? It's like he's injured or something. He's not running.
To be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson.
What defense is that? What is that? Zone. How did they guard it so well?
Reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half, because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And a good job on the tackle there as they get it down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard strike. That one good for only 6.
4th and 4 plus only in the second. Only in the second half? Only when losing in the second half, or in the golden zone. Oh, we in the golden zone, baby. Time for a pick.
Here's Jackson to throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have the Ravens 1st down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
Oh, Jackson, bro, with the longest release in the history of the world.
Caleb Chason, the former 1st rounder, in there to get the sack.
Well, they certainly took too long to set up play action. That gave the pass rush time to get home for its 1st sack of the game. For their sake, they may start to think about the quick game and leave play action alone for a little while.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson. That'll be caught by Anderson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Robbie Anderson. 32 yards. And the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit. Tuck Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is down to 28-10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Deep one.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last
more like
out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
That's caught on the left side by Kirk.
What the fuck am I watching? Get the shit out of this bitch, bro.
Out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that will bring up second down. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Bro, come on, man. Come on, game. We're cheating inside. Come on, man. What are we doing, bro? This guy every single time is going to be a dig.
Get upfield for the extra yardage. When you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
They'll run with Etienne.
Get this motherfucker off the field.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
We'll just learn how to fucking play with this QB, though. We'll just learn how to play with this fucking QB.
That's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire.
Just make some proper reads and not be a moron.
First half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Oh no! Why didn't they get the interception?
And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. Now down it at the 11-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Right now,
what are we running here? It's like a little cover 4, as
They did score
always.
the touchdown last time out, but they
Cover
still
2 man,
trail
cover
by
4,
double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think?
How did DB Fire do so well against the run? I'm so confused
Same
sometimes, man.
mindset, play at the same tempo and the same
I don't know how
pace.
that was DB
Still a lot
Fire.
of time left to make something happen in this one.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. And he'll be corralled.
We running conservative, baby. Fucking down to that shit this time. Party off bitch ass sim players.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Open man.
Keep trying to strip, motherfucker.
Keep
trying to strip.
Side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another first down. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
Oh, baby, let's get sticky with him.
Run there as he'll take
baby.
this all the way down to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jackson now. Flushed out right.
No, motherfucker, you crashed.
And the Jags will take over here just shy of
What a
the
trash
30.
can.
Well, we saw plenty of that during his much heralded college career.
Should have passed it earlier, just took it on a run.
First round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
This is a guy that has all the physical tools.
Always has our patented path play that the game will never. Steelers cross every fucking time. It's the only thing. Whichever read you go with, he goes with the other, and that's the fucking game every time.
Second of their timeouts. as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Draw play, ETN. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Now Lawrence. He's going to air one out.
Bro, can I fucking get an interception? Holy shit, man. Can we make the play, guys? What do you think? Can we make a play, guys?
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Can we make a play, guys? Can we make a play?
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside
hilarious,
the 20.
Man.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Oh, man. Who is that, bro? Who's this trash can?
Evan Ingram in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars
might as well play coverage, bro. Might as well play coverage if we can't blitz.
Extra point by
Can't go there, man. Hey, why are we blitzing anyways?
On here in this first half.
Why are we blitzing anyways?
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we are at halftime here on Christmas Eve. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. Here's Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2. Here's Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Here's a give to Dobbins running right. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. 43 yards on the ground for him so far. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A give. Dobbins trying the right side. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. To throw is Jackson. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 21.
I don't know how to work, so let me know if I'm not doing it right.
Jackson on 1st down. Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews.
I'm down by like so many touchdowns.
Inside the 10 at the 8. Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Ravens are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now ETN to start the drive. Tackle there by Michael Pierce.
Well, they're hoping that the 2nd half is better for him than the 1st half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Lawrence now off the bootleg.
Bro.
Open man right side is Ingram.
Passes,
and he'll be
oh
tackled
my
right
God,
on
bro.
the chalk of the 45.
Like, you're manned up on him, man.
A
You're
big
manned
one there
up
for
on
the
him,
Jags.
bro.
18 yards,
You're
first
manned
down.
up.
This offensive game plan has just been
Holy
sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Come on, Trevor. Make a fucking play, bro.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN.
Oh, that's a fucking run.
And he stopped immediately there. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On 2nd down, ETN once more. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On 3rd down, Lawrence, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Give me something, man.
That's
Give me
down and
fucking
distance
something.
coaches always talking about trying to avoid.
We're getting away with bullshit.
I mean, that's 3rd and
First
long.
down.
And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he
Let's
knew
go, baby.
that.
Let's throw a pick right back.
He knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did. Yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson.
No, man. How did you fucking underthrow that, bro? Oh, my God. I'm so fucking irritated, man. How are we underthrowing that? It's an L2, bro. It's an L2, bro.
Surprised back earlier in the game when he threw a 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber?
How are you so bad at, like, how am I?
It's beyond stunning.
I mean, am I underthrowing that? Maybe I'm underthrowing it.
Maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent, but a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just
there's no cap, Neff. I got you, baby.
Just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here.
Oh, God. What the fuck I'm looking at, bro? Came out with linebackers against 5 wide.
So 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Now Lawrence.
Man, for the love of God, bro. Like, it's 94 speed Marlon Humphrey. He's shaded inside. How the fuck is he not getting that? I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it, bro. Alright, you know, there's no point at this point. We're just sending everything for the rest of the fucking game, bro. Holy shit. Absolute fucking stupidity, bro. Whatever. Just sending everything. I don't give a fuck at this point. Not even looking.
A give, it's Etienne off the option. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
They call it a loss of a yard there. And that'll bring up 4th down. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a 1st down.
Yeah, this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. Wow, I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently because, remember, Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. But these guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing, and they keep putting it through the posts.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Play action. Now Jackson. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. Now Jackson.
That's my fault for stepping back. That's my fault for stepping back and trying to force it somewhere else. That's my fault. That's my fault. I'll take that. I'll take that, bro. I'll take that. Alright, bro. Just gonna send this fucking shit. Just send it straight to the load. Mark Andrews at this point. I don't know. Come on, baby. Make a catch for me. Just gonna just highball it to him every time. We're not seeing a competent thrower. I agree. I agree. Caster's got it on point, man.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down.
Okay.
And this one's incomplete.
Okay. You guys see what I'm fucking working with? Please, someone, y'all watching this shit, please tell me that ball did not just hit that dude in the fucking brain. Fucking did neurosurgery on that motherfucker, bro.
They go play action with Jackson.
Did he just come back out of bounds on that catch?
And the Ravens are going to be set up with a first and goal.
Fucking hell, bro.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Dobbins.
Oh my god, here we go with this shit, bro. Now we gotta pass it.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now it's Jackson.
Oh my god, you fucking garbage. That's not Mark Andrews, that's the problem.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed
red and
collision to
yellow.
jar that one free.
This likely a must-have, 3rd and goal. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he'll go backwards, losing
Alright, we're just gonna fucking go. We don't even care at this point, man. Let's fuck this game, bro. Holy shit, man.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Flush to his right.
Let's go. Fuck you. Fucking go. Thank God for an accurate pass.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Just gotta make better reads, man. Gotta make better reads. Gotta not force shit. Don't try to go deep because this motherfucker can't throw deep. Just can't. Maybe I just can't pass lead. I don't know.
To kick it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've been pretty anemic on this side of the football in the second half, just 3 points, and you just saw the touchdown go the other way, so it's a 2-score game. We're not done here yet.
I think everyone's on the edge of their seats now because they're anticipating what's coming in. I sense that everyone in the stadium knows you need to keep it on the ground. So if you're going to do that, hope the quarterback is stretched a little bit. Some bootlegs, right? Some fakes inside, getting out to the perimeter. Those might be open for him.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Dude, I swear, the read option is better with Trevor than it is with fucking Lamar. Oh my, fucking absolutely fast, bro. Oh my god. Bro, I swear, Lamar can't fake anyone out.
ETN up the middle. 44 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game.
Now the ball comes loose.
Give me the ball.
It looked like a Jaguar was able to cover this thing, and so Jacksonville will keep control.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
Yeah, he's gonna get burned, huh?
Pitching it out to ETN. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56.
I don't know, man. Witt's been on kind of psycho streak lately, though. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about what's wrong with Witt. Yo, what's the likelihood that he's just going to do a dig? Oh, my God. Did we get a pick? Oh, my God. Let's go, Marcus.
Marcus Williams. And the return across midfield and to the 46.
Who are we down by? We're down by, boys. What do we need? What do we need? Like 19,000 points? I bet we got it. Robbie? Robbie, we need you, Robbie. We need you, Robbie. Oh, God. This is a pick. Come on, Bateman.
Meanwhile, they take a shot.
Prayers up for Bateman.
But this is going to wind up incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential.
Let's go to our bags. Let's try some new stuff out that we like. Let's try this Eagle Edge tight.
So after
it's
the
fire, bro. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. We'll take it. Let's just send them on a streak, you know.
Here's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in.
Ride him, boy, ride him.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Throwing, Jackson.
Man, like, come underneath it. Come underneath it. Why are we running like that? This is some weird-ass shit, bro. It's some weird-ass shit. Come underneath it, bro. Come underneath it.
Jackson.
Oh, shit. That's a pick.
And this one incomplete.
Did not see that, boy.
Too much contact to hold on
maybe
to
this
that one,
formation,
and
we
it's
gotta beat
3rd
for a bit
down.
here.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Get it right
so
here.
Back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Right here. Odds on this being a pick. Team? Oh, no, I did not mean to do that. Okay, this is weird, but we'll try it out.
Jackson. Steps away to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
What do we need here?
That means it's just one last
we gotta go for
left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown.
First down or a touchdown. First down or a touchdown, or this game's over. He's sending the dogs. He's sending the dogs.
4th down, here's Jackson.
Bro, fucking. Why do we leave that further out? Why do we leave that further out?
With such little time remaining, and the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand.